Brother is no longer about surviving evictions, winning the prize, and just poof, we don't know where you went. Now it's about launching your career, making sure that you stay relevant, work with a brand, personal branding, and making sure that you thrive in the media stage. These two females has made sure that they stay relevant and they become the blueprint of Big Brother. Miss Ashley Ogle and Kosi Twala. Welcome back to my channel. On today's video, I'm gonna give you reasons why these two housemates should be taken as a blueprint for Big Brother, for housemates who are in the Big Brother right now, who wants to be in the Big Brother house, and for everyone who wants to build a social media brand. First point is to go into Big Brother knowing what are you going to sell to the people. What is your brand all about? For Miss Ashley Ogle, it was about being in a creative space, being your own boss in that space. In a sense that I remember on these other shows, people are like, you are not interacting with people. I think it was the housemates and even the people who were watching. And the answer was simple. I'm here to learn how as a creator I can curate my content to be what people want to know about me or want to sell to the people. That's what Miss Ashley Ogle did. She did exactly that, meaning that this is my brand, you are taking me, this is what I'm selling to you. Do you like it? Yes. Do you don't like it? It's fine. You can like something the other time. While for Kosi, when she came into Big Brother house, I still remember the first thing that I've said is that that girl is fit. Immediately what leaked into my mind is that she's either a wellness influencer, lifestyle influencer, or fitness influencer. It can be that. And I was not lying because now she's selling this fitness and the content is surrounded by wellness and everything that she does is surrounded by being a lifestyle influencer, which is, I think, iconic. That's what you should know before going into Big Brother. What is your brand selling? What are you selling to people? Sharp. Number two is to turn moments into a loyal fan base. What do I mean by that? Big Brother housemates, they'll have a moment, the viral moment. But after the show, everyone forgets about that. What do you do after the show? After you leave the house will actually determine where you are going. I mean, a week after, we don't expect much from you, but we need a direction. I mean, you could see from the Mean Girls in this season, I'll reference this season actually because it's something that we all remember. They got out of the show, they were aligning with the brands that they want to work with immediately. This is not about signing a deal. It's about aligning yourself so that the brands that you want to work with, they come knocking at your door. It might not be the event that you're attending, but the other brands will see that this person loves this thing. Let's go and work with her or with him. What Ashley Ogle did last year after being evicted week 4. I still remember people are saying that she's working with a week with sneaker brands. That was not working with a weak sneaker brand. That was launching herself as a hard worker who can promote any business and make it on top of the list. Because from there, that sneaker company got sales. That's what Ashley Ogle did. And now you see that Cherry is number 1 on the number of units sold this year. This is the impact. It's saying that I can work with you, I can promote you, I can do more. It doesn't matter how small or how, as long as you are reputable enough, I can do this work for you. This is what Ashley did. On the other hand, Kosi, what Kosi did after the show, I still remember she launched her fitness, continuing with what we were seeing in the show. She didn't talk too much about fitness, but you could see when they were exercising, when they were doing whatnot, that this one is ready to burn our ass. Like literally, she did that. She launched her new clothing, which is flexible clothing for exercising. It was good. And then from there, she was traveling out of sight, inside of the country. She had insurance companies contacting her, meaning that, the global audience that he wanted to reach, or the African audience that he wanted to reach, that traveled globally, he got that. She got that, I mean to say. Being controversial. That's another point. Guys, it's nice being controversial. But if you cannot control the controversy, if you are not the one who is in control, you stand to lose the most. I mean, Ashley Ogle has just given us the moments her relationship with Sutguluva, the birth of her child, which I feel like no woman deserves that, to be questioned of paternity, cheating, and whatnot while you're going through pregnancy. Because pregnancy is one of those things that just change a woman. I mean, your brain shrink, and then for it to come back, it doesn't take a split second. It takes time. You know, you're forgetful, you do things, you're emotional, you're going through a lot. And we had to get Ashley, who is in control, showing that it's doable. I was working while pregnant. That's power. I was actually, there was no moment where we could see that Ashley is sad, but the truth is she was going through it. And that's the power of controlling the controversy and not letting it control you. Because once you let it control you, you go to interview and then you are angry about this, you are angry about that. I remember it was with Lasizo where she said that, and that time she was pregnant, and Sweet and the friends were doing all of this and that. Remember, at this point, there was rumors of pregnancy. There was everything. The answer, I'll put it here. Don't say that Ashley is bitter. Ashley is what you cannot really bash her, because that's when you know this person understands the amount of brain that she is, and no controversy should come and kill her brain. This is what Ashley Ogle did right. As for Kosi, I feel like she maintained that her life is private. Not a secrecy, but a private. And she maintained that in the show, she will say that I had a boyfriend. Am I kissing other people? Yeah, but I don't think the relationship will survive. And she did not go into the details of what and what not. You know, when people know more, they get bored. Just give them a teaser so that they stay hooked. That's what the soapies are doing to us. This is what we call a suspense, so that you can come and fetch more and more and more and more. And if each and every Big Brother aspirant or housemate learn from these two women, I'm telling you, Big Brother will produce one of the most successful brands ever, and personalities and media personalities that we have ever seen in South Africa. Don't forget to like, comment, and do subscribe to my channel if you want to know more about Big Brother content, and share this video with your friends. As a family, I just love these housemates. I love Big Brother.